having a soul that feels at home inside of you, that's not a matter of quick fixes. And it's not easy. I know for some people it's very difficult to eat healthy, for some it's very difficult to move, and that's okay. That's okay. Stress hormones shut down the immune system to preserve energy so you can run away from the threat. Wow. This is a quote I just heard from Dr. Bruce Lipton on the London Real podcast, and it's a really good one. It's not a conspiracy theorist, and it's not someone who's denying all that's happening. It's someone with a very balanced view on things, and of course with a lot of medical expertise. And he seems to be, which I have not yet known and have verified, but he seems to be an authority on epigenetics. Now, his message reminded me a lot of my own from a few weeks ago, where I said stress is not good for your immune system and you need to take care of it. Of course, Dr. Lipton puts that very eloquently and with a lot of medical knowledge and good examples, really. Like, it's easy to understand. He says that the famous example, you have to run away from a tiger that wants to eat you, and at the same time you're sick. Your body, your system is like, well, if I get eaten by the tiger, there's no point in being healthy, so I will put all the energy I have into fight or flight, into running away, to protecting, into survival. And this is a very important message these days, because with all the fear around and the panic, guess what? Our immune system is weakened. I want to add to all of that. Does it now mean, okay, stress is the cause of everything, so what's actually even the point of the whole discussion? Because, well, there's one cause to everything, so what are we supposed to do? Is that really all there is? Well, it's helpful, in my opinion, to look at stress from the point of view of a symptom. A symptom of, you could say, not living a good life, not being true to yourself. And these days it could be eating unhealthy food, not moving your body enough. And this isn't about fitness goals and being ripped and being super lean and all that. No, it's much more intuitive and much more simple than that. Just ask yourself, does it ring true that it's better to eat healthy food? Does it ring true that the body wants to move? Of course it does. That's what it's designed to do. And as a third option, as a third cause of stress, I'd like to add not being true to yourself. You've probably heard this so many times. People saying, well, you have to value your own opinion more than that of others. Don't let others walk all over you. But really, think about it. If you do that, if you put the opinion of others above your own, you're basically putting their health above your own. And that doesn't seem to make too much sense. One of the most profound quotes and pieces of wisdom that I have been gifted with is from Ram Dass, who says, "The only thing I ever do, and the only thing you can ever do to help someone is to work on yourself, because that's all you'll ever have to offer. So it's not egotistical, and it's not evil or wrong to take care of yourself. Now, taking care of yourself, you see, that's where it gets a bit tricky, because is it that simple? Well, being healthy, feeling profoundly good, feeling good in your body and in your mind, having a soul that feels at home inside of you, that's not a matter of quick fixes. And it's not easy. I know, for some people it's very difficult to eat healthy, for some it's very difficult to move, and that's okay. That's okay. It just doesn't make it wrong just because it's difficult. So just think about this. You know, I'm not here to tell you what to do, and it even feels stupid saying that sentence, but I'm not. I'm suggesting that if you compare being afraid, being in panic of what might happen and what might have happened that you don't really have personally experienced, but just seen in the news and heard, if you compare that activity with taking a walk, doing some exercise, calling up your mother, preparing a healthy meal, telling someone you love them, loving yourself. If you just spend that few minutes on one or the other, do you think it's going to make a difference?